Can't touch this. We are about to go and get Vietnamese food in Thailand. And the town we are in is called Trat. And we are on the smallest street that I've ever seen. What's the name of the place? Does anybody know?
Baan Teng.
Baan Teng. I've perfected the art of stuffing my face over the past 50 years. Isn't this just the cutest little layout? Baan Teng. Expect to be a delicious meal. How'd you get so cute? Can you tell me? Can you give me an answer? I need to know. So this is called chak plu. It's what they use to wrap Nem Nuong. In America, we use lettuce. Coriander, but they call it pachi phalam. And I must have grabbed the smallest mint leaves in there, but mint. This I'm used to seeing. And then we have these. These I think we have in America too, right? Pa prao. So this, and we have mint. The mint, I know what that is. We're having lighting issues here in this place. I'm excited about this because, like I said, in America we just wrap it in a lettuce leaf, which is good. So we are going to just start with this Vietnamese styled crepe. It looks like it's got bean sprouts and pork. There's a sauce that goes with it. I'm going to give it a little taste first. Interesting. Let's give it a shot. I've never had a crepe like that. With the pork inside, fresh bean sprouts. That crepe is fantastic. Okay, next up is gung kapuyang, which is shrimp in a crispy crepe. I don't really know exactly the best way to do this. I'm putting a little plum sauce. Actually, I'm gonna wrap it in all of extra greenery that we have here. And I'm not gonna say all the names of them again because I'm never gonna get that right. Let's eat this. Gung, wrapped in this crispy crepe. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna put a little sauce on it. I don't think I've ever had Vietnamese food before. not if this is what it's supposed to taste like. It's so crispy. The shrimp is just so flavorful. The plum sauce is sweet. I just add a little bit of that more spicy sauce, a little more tangy, I guess you could say, acidic tasting sauce. And all these fresh vegetables that I just learned what they're called. Delish. And this is called khao piap na, which is shrimp on like a rice crispy type cracker with sesame seeds, with like fried onions, cilantro, or some other kind of like garnish. And they say you kind of eat it like pizza, so here we go. That's amazing. You have all the different textures, the crispy, the rice crisp obviously is crispy. And then you have the soft rice noodle texture. Then the shrimp, fresh, delicious shrimp. And the onions, texture, its taste, it's everything all at once. And there's ground pork on it too, in case there's not enough without that. Unbelievable. Okay, so we have this fresh noodle with pork inside. Think of it like a spring roll that isn't fried. It's got these caramelized kind of fried onions on it. The seasoning on that pork in there is just to die for. Absolutely fantastic. Best Vietnamese food I've ever had. And this is gung pan oi. I believe I said that right, which is shrimp fried and wrapped around sugarcane. Hello. I want to know who came up with that idea. Probably a person like me who loves to eat. I'm gonna dip it a little bit in this. You don't eat the sugar cane. I'm glad she told me that because I would have been the out of sorts guy. This is what I love about coming somewhere you've never been. You literally are like a child again. And you eat it with these angel hair kind of noodles. The sugar cane just gives a sweet flavor to the shrimp. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this noodle kind of right on top of it, like that. I'm gonna use my fingers, put a little bit of the basil, a little bit of the coriander, and just go for it. Oh, the basil. Everything I've had here has more flavor than the equivalent one at home. Basil at home? Yeah, it's great. Basil at home. Basil here? Boom. You put it in your mouth and it's like electricity or something. Something I've actually seen before. Spring roll. I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up. Grab a little whatever else has been happening on my plate over here. Why not? A little bit of that sauce that's here on the side, right? Just gonna fold it up and I thought I knew what a good spring roll was. The ones in Queens, which are fantastic. But I can tell you right now, and it's not a competition, and I'm not trying to make it a competition. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. That's the best spring roll I ever had, hands down. It's just a sum total of everything being more, just more delicious, more authentic. Unbelievable. Love it. Look at this. Chicken with lemongrass. Look at the color. Oh my goodness. And as if that wasn't good enough, something else I've never seen before. Fried sticky rice. Hello. What are they smoking back there in that kitchen? Whatever it is, I want some of it. Oh my God. Hello is right, Yuna. Fried sticky rice. It's like if a Zeppeli and rice had a kid. This would be it. Let's try the chicken next. The seasoning on this, the lemongrass. It's just so crispy. That brown look that I love. I love my food just slightly crispy like that. With this fried sticky rice, that is to die for. Ding, 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 we have a winner. And B is going to do me a mitzvah, or as the Jewish people call it, a good deed. And she's gonna wrap me a Nem Nuong. She's putting pineapple and cucumber and mango and the sauce. Look at how she wraps that. Unbelievable. So here we go. Nem Nuong, Vietnamese food in Thailand. The flavor of that pork. It kind of reminds me of sausage meat a little bit as compared to when I have it in New York. It's funny, it reminds me of Italian sausage meat with the, obviously the rice paper like we do, and all of these fresh greens here mixed with pineapple, cucumber. I mean, things that I wouldn't have expected to be put in there. The best Nem Nuong I've ever had, and we have pretty good Vietnamese food where I come from. So all of this food that you just saw on this table was 1,230 baht, $36.17. We fed the entire family. We're not even done eating yet. We're full, we're content, we're happy. It was absolutely delicious, and it was $36. Baan Teng Trat. When you are in this area, come to Baan Teng and get some Vietnamese food. Do yourself a favor. You will not be sorry.